Ciao tutti. Hi everybody. Benvenuti, welcome. Bentornati, welcome back. And bentrovati, good to see you. Cooking with Eddie, La Mia Cucina. We're starting at the end. I think maybe some of you have seen a picture of this, but a cup of espresso and a confection, un dolce, a dessert known as Italian wedding cookies, snowballs, sometimes Mexican wedding cookies, Russian tea cake. It's basically a butterball cookie made with almonds and flour and confectionery sugar and butter. It's real simple, it's really delicious, and I love them. They melt in your mouth. Oh, so good. My mom made them for Christmas. And then recently when I was down in Sarasota, I found them at an Amish grocery store called Italian Wedding Cookies, and they were just amazing. We brought them back from Florida, we froze them, and I did a little research and I found that this is the butterball that my mom used to make, snowball, whatever you want to call it. And the history of the dessert is that it's really not an Italian dessert. It was originally made in Pennsylvania Dutch, the Germans and the Italians. It was an immigrant dessert that reminded them of something from Europe, and I think it's because it's the almond. So in this recipe, it's 2 sticks of butter, half a cup of confectioner's sugar that we're going to cream with some vanilla almond extract and some salt. We'll cream that, and we're going to add almond flour, which you can either buy as almond flour, or you can make your own if you have slivered almonds. You just pulse them in a Cuisinart food processor, but not. Just be careful not to do it too long because you don't want to release the oil. But this is available, and some all-purpose flour. We'll mix that all up, roll them into balls, stick them in a 325 oven on some parchment-lined baking dishes. Let's get to it. I'm just going to go ahead and start by creaming the butter and sugar. I'm going to add in the vanilla, a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to just cream that up. Once that's creamed, we'll first add the almond flour and then the regular flour. Okay. Add the almond flour. That's all there is to this. And now we'll add the all-purpose flour. A little bit at a time. So I don't make a mess like I did last time. You've seen that one before. Once this is done, I'm just going to roll them into balls, stick them on the parchment-lined sheet, and bake them for about 20 minutes, and let them cool. I'll roll them into powdered sugar twice, and that's the trick. This will make about close to 3 dozen. And the last one, flour. There we have it. That's all there is to that. Great, I'll switch this all out and we'll get ready to make the balls and put them on the sheet. Excellent. Okay, so this is going to take about a tablespoon, roll them up, and set them on the tray. Okay, so from here, I take them about 5 at a time, and I roll them in about 1.5 cups of confectioner's sugar after having them cool for a few minutes, and I will let them continue to cool because the first round of the sugar will melt into the cookie. So we're going to let these continue to cool, and then we'll roll them in the dough, the sugar again. Okay, so the final step, I've done some already. We're gonna roll them again. This is a crescent. My mom used to make these in a crescent shape and for Christmas, and they were, I guess this is where the Italian wedding thing came from. I think it comes from the fact that in Italy, for weddings, and they do this in the States too, as I recall. If I'm wrong, my sister will correct me. They give almonds, sugar-coated almonds in little packages as gifts. They still do that. They'll feed. They go around with a little spoon and feed the guests. It's a way of welcoming them. And it's an almond, so I think that's part of it. So we're just going to roll that, and I really get it covered in the confectioner's sugar. And take these, and just roll them up real good. Well, there we have it. Italian wedding cookies, Mexican wedding cookies, Russian tea trees, almond crescent snowballs, whatever. Delicious. Easy to make, delicious to eat, great with an espresso. They're addictive. Be careful. Well, thanks for being here for yet another episode of Cooking with Eddie, La Mia Cucina. Grazie per stare qua. Thank you for being here. Ci vediamo alla prossima volta. E buon appetito. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Please, like us below, subscribe, tell your friends about us. Thanks so much for putting up with this madness. Be safe out there. Wear a mask. It's not getting better. Hang tight, hang tough. Let's be safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of everybody else. Ciao, ciao. Buon appetito.